Okay, we're back for more Skyrim. Ugh. You know, I should probably get back to the livestream daily one of these days. So yeah, I saved the Moth Priest. Now I gotta head back to the Darkguard Stronghold and finish the side quest. Then we will get on with the vampire side quest.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
My rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have many companies made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That Moth Priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Do you trust Hakon at all?
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So, where's the Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Hey JB, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Sealed away? Like you were?
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well...
I'm doing fine,
she's so much
JB.
more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
And Castle Falkar?
That almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there.
Hello,
All
Blue
of the
Yoshi.
ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us in in the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move. Around this bend. Doesn't look so big from around here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger. Who's there?
Jeez, I was not expecting Serena to transform at all. She never transforms every time.
Who's there?
Just going around killing Serena's party guards. That was something.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, hey, Cliff.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
This one we had to solve a puzzle.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. I knew I heard it.
Where did he come from?
You might teach this then. That'll teach you. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
There we go.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd... never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. Where'd you go? I heard something.
Oh, gee. Sorry, Serena, you scared me. One of these days I'm going to end up killing somehow. Jesus. Feels like I should put a warning sign that has flashing lights. Because Serena's not she's not stopping that thunder attack. Down goes the giant gargoyle. Oh! Ouch! you guys, don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the chat. They're all friendly, don't worry.
Where'd you I knew I heard something. Where'd you I'll teach you. Who's there? We're getting close. I'm sure of it. To my mother. I'm smarter than I gave her credit for. I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Here's her lab.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Journal.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Do you think this will help?
You found her journal. Let me take a look at it.
What's this? Salt current that she mentions.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why does she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood. I don't
Not
think that's a
bad.
problem.
We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
All of those ingredients
Oh,
here?
definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, time to find those ingredients. Where are they? Daedra heart.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Fire salts. Purified salts. Finely ground bone meal. There we go. Got the ingredients.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes. Ancestors. Made the portal in the side. Incredible.
Ow! What
You
the?
alright? That was painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my
I'm
only
sorry.
options?
I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
So this is your choice. You become a vampire or partially in the soul trap. So if you don't want the weakness of the sun, here you go. Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm right.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Well, seems like I'm in a weakened state.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong.
Now, regardless of your choice, you can still choose to become a vampire, since Serana will still give you that choice.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
So, if you still feel like you wish to be a vampire, try talking to her. But it feels weird having no soul.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You'll have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Well, this is where the souls go when they are trapped in the soul gem. not being able to go to the afterlife. Of black steel. Hang on. I gotta go check on my mother. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I inhaled something. Hey, that's artifact. Gargoyle really needs to learn how to stand away.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make Where'd you come?
Come on. You have to interrupt the conversation. Dig out this hat. Don't know what. Oh, I think I'm internally bleeding. Look. That can't be healthy. That can't be healthy. Now the other remains are out here.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The Tirana of the Sun requires Serena's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the Sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill him.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Stop bleeding.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do you need to do?
To locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire will flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of
If
attention?
eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So, you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
So, basically, anything that requires the sun will die? Oh my god. He's insane. He's trying to make human life and vampire life extinct. Because plants and animals need sun for them to live. Without the plant's sunlight, it will shrivel up and die. And without the plants, the food in the world will be gone. Oh shoot! I don't think you can find dragons in here. Dragon's Shadow. Okay, this is going to get intense. The shout. Try this thing. Someone's down. Down. Oh, sorry, Serana.
Yeah.
But there are more remain. It seems like that Shadow Dragon I fought doesn't have a dragon soul. So if I end up killing another one of those bastards, they won't have the soul I need. Seems like I found art. I found an artifact. Now what?
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Thank you. Now I can summon an artifact. My side.
Back to the prison.
What makes Artifact look good is because you can summon him any time, and he doesn't die. Well, sure he does die, but he cannot be completely killed. And there goes the keeper. Chain I can't keep his weapons. That's the only thing that sucks about that boss. He doesn't give you the weapons that you earn. Artifact again. Artifact is kind of like a pocket horse. He's way better than Shadow Mane. Is anyone still in the chat? Not another one of these guys. here. This staff is really busted.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
What? Great. I gotta do all those again.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
What was the all say for that one?
You must help me find my Arvak. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. You must help me find my Arvak. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. You must help me find my Arvak.
Come on,
he doesn't
finish
deserve
the
to be in a
conversation.
place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here?
Who's there?
Have you lost your
I heard
mind?
something. Where'd you come from?
So how? It pains me to think you'd travel coming from what? Serana has sacrificed everything. You think the scrolls are merely... The second scroll declared, like my tradition we call such confluence. Now you're beginning to see if Harkon in his eyes. And how exactly do you plan on... If you believe that, you care nothing. Whether or you're here because Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes. Fortunately, you're in a position. You need to, at their bases, destroy the Keepers. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like they're still suffering. Where'd you go?
You must help me find my Arvak. Please, he's such a loyal Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back!
And they had to change the difficulty down. Whoever made those mods really don't know how to balance them out.
Who's there? Mother? Mother!
Serana?
Where'd you come
What am I, a punching bag?
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother. Let's try to handle this quickly.
I'm making me wish I went vampire.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Please, he's such a loyal... Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back!
I say that in order for the boss fight, but at this point, this area is not giving me much of a choice. Now what? Where the heck is Serena? Huh? Okay, sorry, it's only out of these. Nothing happened.
I feel terrible for the dead hand that feared her too. It seems awful. Like they're still suffering. Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to deceive the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come? It pains me to think you'd trap coming from what Serana has sacrificed You think the scrolls are merely the second scroll like myself. Tradition, we call such confluences. Now you're beginning to see why I... in his eyes. And how exactly do you plan on If you believe that, you can... Whether or not you're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil, I see. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
Is that here, Gilef?
Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll...
I don't know what mod I download, but those guys are really a pain. Even on the easy difficulty.
For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier. You need to, at their bases, destroy the Keepers that are... One more. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers. And will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful.
Okay, this time, let's try not to die again. I get really sick and tired of getting myself one-shotted. This is not Call of Duty. Know your place. They do drop useful items called the Black Shower. I wonder what they'll do for me. There goes your head. Great. Not at this again. Guess no reason the camera decides to give up on it.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
It's really making me nervous now. Jeez, it's really stormy outside for me. nice gargoyle. Great. Seriously, what the heck is wrong with this level? Alright. Something is right with the AI. I keep on acting Serena's gargoyle, and all of a sudden now Serena is attacking me. What the heck is wrong with this bug? I'm trying so hard not to hit her, and she constantly gets in front of me. What the heck is going on? It would be helpful if the AI doesn't learn how to not get in front of my sword swings or magic or shouts. Maybe I need to download a mod that Maybe I need a mod that could stop allies from attacking you every time you accidentally hit them. Or when you do hit them on purpose. What's this?
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Golden Soldier.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
This could be interesting. I gotta remember for this the next time I come back here. The guards all running into the magic. What the heck is wrong? What's wrong with that gargoyle? He should know better than to run into me. That's it. I'm gonna use the dagger wall. Sorana, you really need to put your gargoyle on a leash.
The forces of good and evil. No, that's not it.
I mean literally on a leash. It's like the second time, 13th night. That gargoyle run into my spell and trying to kill me afterwards. Clearly it's his own fault. Skyrim in a nutshell, people. gargoyle. Here's Arvac.
Arvac! He's such a... He'll help you. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
Finally got all the keepers.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnafir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Okay. Time for me to take care of that dragon. I'm like dragon.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Fishing nest not going to be used now since I already used it against those freaking...
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well,
You know, I wish those monsters would stop trying to harm me every time. But, no, they had to have one-shots. Everyone's favorite. Now, let's try to get to it. No time for complaining. Time to take out that monster.
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. Perhaps they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's soul. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long would that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on.
Good, I can get out of this place. Riz.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's get
Now
it.
that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's
Can
anything
you
I
help
can do before you
get my soul back?
My daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can
The
get.
soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any idea where I could be? Where it could be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance. Take
Can't
the
believe
scroll.
we found my mother.
And be on your way. So my daughter, don't worry. Your soul, you simply need to retreat. There's an offer. Is there anything else? I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me he'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Will do. I gotta return to Tamriel after when I get the gem. Is back alright?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are
I
you speaking?
believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equal worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay. How did... First, I need to get the... I get the soul gem to recover my strength. Without, I'm useless. you ever go away? Hey, you really don't want me to get my soul back. Oh, you are not messing around. Out here. get out of here. Well, that was fun. Let's not do that again. Boy. You know, I should probably head back to my home.
I'm no fan of the sun. Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Oh, is there a forge down in the basement? No, but to place the vampire armor here. Wrong button. Now, since I have those black steel shards, I wonder what they can do.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Yes. Oh, drat. It's missing a human heart.
Guts, I don't claim. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
I need vampires. How?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always
Got some
heard
good.
about.
Take a look.
I definitely need the oven.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Wait, oven, what?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Have you met the finest weapons and armor? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm missing some.
I help my father in more ways.
Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
You think all the counsel my father provides tomorrow is his own? Let's just say I am leaving.
Must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Right here. Well, we're going to end here now. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that like and subscribe. And let's go find a raid target. Wait, JB, are you still there? JB? I guess he's not around. Oh, never mind. Is like Easter live streaming? Right. I guess we'll have to deal with this one. Use the hashtag Phantom Raid. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, wait, Monster Map? Okay, never mind. We're going right. Monster Map. Can you give me his link, JB? I nearly end the stream now. JB. I think he must have accidentally clicked on the link and started waiting for me. Whoops. I guess I am rating that person then. Anyway, see you later. Bye.